Da-dum. 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 Oh. Bow, bow, bow. I'm Chimaev for the third year in a row. I'm Hamza Chimaev, or maybe not the third year. For the second year in a row for Halloween, I am Chimaev. Why? Because I don't have access money to spend on fucking costumes. Dude. Oi, mate. Oi, mate. How you doing, mate? Eh? How you doing? What's up, Alma? All right. I think I got it. I think I got it, bro. Dude, tell me I don't look like a fighter. I think I look like a fighter, dude. Do I need to take my shirt off in order to completely be a fighter? Or is that a little too gay? Is that a little too homoerotic? Are you choosing Steve Garcia to Murad David Onama? I'm picking Steve Garcia to beat him. I think he could finish him. But David Onama isn't bad. He's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a bad fighter. But I think you're asking the wrong questions. The question you should be asking, am I watching that fight card? I will be watching it, for sure. I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got shit else to do. I will probably be watching that card. I might even stream that card because I don't imagine anybody gives a fuck about it. So should be good just to relax and watch a card just chilling without having like the pressure, you know, without having like focus on other shit. Just enjoy, sit back. I like it. I like that shit. I love that shit. Me and Volker Walker have something in common. We love feet. Doo-doo. Hot take, men's MMA is better than women's MMA. Holy fuck. Yo. Doggy style, dude. That is an opinion that I think a lot of people think that not a lot of people want to speak up about it. You know, all these women want to speak up about fucking, you know, all this shit. They always want to do that. You know, these feminists always talking about this dumbass shit. But this is real. This is what people really need to be speaking up about because of it's the thing that nobody wants to say. It's the thing nobody wants to say. You know? Dago's lies as soon as I spark one up. I'll spark you up, mate. Nah, I gotta talk like Chimaev. What does Chimaev sound like? Brother, that is haram, brother. Brother, I come here, I kill the guy. I come here, I smash the guy, brother. I don't know, I come here, I kill the guy, I take my money and go home. This is what I do for the guy. Gaziev owns my bloodline, brother. Why are casuals hating on Onama Garcia? Brother. Nobody hate on Garcia, Onama, brother. These guys, real black belt guy. It is, dude. Because David Onama, I like Steve Garcia. I kind of have some interest in his career, but like, dude, I genuinely do not give a fuck about I do not give a fuck about David Onama, bro. I do not give a fuck about David Onama. I care more about PFL than I do David Onama. Is that me? Is that just me? I rather watch PFL than David O-frickin' Nama, dude. Is that crazy to say? I rather watch a PFL. Honestly, PFL's getting better, guys. PFL is getting better. I'm very happy Onama Garcia is a 5-round. It will be a banger. Yeah, I think Garcia is going to melt Onama over 5 rounds. He's just going to melt him. The cardio he has is just actually retarded. Chocolate Peter Pan? Oh, Peter Yan? How the fuck did I get Peter Pan? Chocolate. David Onama is not chocolate Piotr Yan, bro. Hell no. To be honest, I haven't watched too many of his fights. I've watched more of like unranked fighters than I have been watching David Onama, to be honest. David Onama looked cringe when he tried to recreate his... Oh, yeah! Yes, I remember that. Who's that against? David Onama Tapology. Dude, typing with these gloves on is actually impossible. Holy shit. Who did he do that against? Who did he do that fucking... Was that against Gabriel Santos? That was his last finish in 2023. Like, who is this guy beating, bro? I think Steve Garcia versus Jean Silva goes. Jean Silva would KO him in the first round. I mean, if you're getting KO'd by he's the type he can get cracked. He's very crackable. Steve Garcia is really easy to crack if you come in with the right shots. You can crack him easily. So and Jean Silva, if Jean Silva is cracking you, dude, you do not want to get cracked by Jean Silva. Steve Garcia's chinny. He's open. He's not chinny. I wouldn't say he's chinny, but he's pretty open. Bro, am I talking to a fucking schizophrenic? Dude, this guy in my comment section is a literal schizophrenic. Dude, this guy's like, I was like, man, why is this video so shit? Then I saw your sub count and the likes the video has, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense. I reply with the laughing emoji because I'm like, that's fucked up. And then he replies to my thing and he's like, but keep improving, bro. You have a lot of potential. You are really entertaining. How do you say it's shit and then I'm entertaining? I'm like, crazy switch up, bro. And he's like, I don't give a fuck if you can't take criticism. Don't be a content creator. I'm like, what? What do you mean taking criticism? What are you talking about? Taking criticism? I just replied with a laughing emoji. And I'm like, that was a crazy switch up. Because he went from it's shit to, dude, you have a lot of potential, dude. You're super entertaining. Dude, if you can't take fucking criticism, dude, don't fucking do this shit. You're never going to be anything in this world. You're not going to fucking make it, kid. What are you guys dressing as Halloween for? Or... holy fuck. What are you guys dressing up as? What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Holy shit, it's a beat. Brother. 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 Is that a good Islam impression? It's my best Islam impression. Brother. Brother. Low-key, Islam was getting dome ski in that interview. Dag, we hitting the gay bars for tonight for Halloween? Dude, do you know I don't know if you guys seen this clip, but there's this clip of you dressed up as a rabbi. I was thinking of doing that, but I'm like, I kind of think Jewish hoes are hot. Jewish women, sorry. Jewish women. These Jewish bitches are hot as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. They always got some big ass titties. They just lack in the rear the glutes, you know? Yeah, I am Zabit. Zabit breaks down footage. What's the meaning of life? The meaning of life? Shooting loads into a shooting loads onto your chest at 2 a.m. and then after watching UFC cards. That's about it. Smash everybody. No, not to smash everybody. What? The Jazz, yeah. You gotta love the Jazz. They're not hot. That's Photoshop and Israeli black magic tricking you. Dude, tell that to freaking Natalie Portman and Gal Gadot and that one bitch from Two Broke Girls. Y'all know that girl? So bad. So bad, bro. Those shows, if y'all ever know the show Two Broke Girls, that's goon bait. That's TV goon bait right there. Dag, should I do my homework or crank a trib to you in a beard? Do your homework or crank a trib? That's a toughie, man. That's a toughie. I'd probably go. I'm probably leaning towards cranking a trib. No. Dag essayed King Von in O-Block. Yeah. I did make King Von hold my pocket. Half the chicks you just listed only have huge tits. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. I said Jewish hoes have big bazungas, but they're posterior. Ooh. Their posterior is not up to par. Their posterior is never up to par. That's the sadness of the Jewish lifestyle. King Von wishes Dag essayed him on O-Block. Yeah. Nah, I probably wouldn't go to O-Block. Just because I don't know. I think they'd be frightened by my masculinity over there in O-Block. So I don't think they appreciate how masculine I am. So they probably have to try to team up on me. If the Juzz weren't so stingy with their money, they could buy a BBL. Yeah, we know that's never happening. Oy vey, you don't want that. Oy vey. But they don't need to buy a BBL because at the end of the day, they're marrying Jewish guys who, can they handle it? I don't know. I don't think a Jewish guy would be able to handle a BBL. Oh, oy vey. You're bouncing that thing, aren't you? Oy vey. You're really doing a trick on it, aren't you? Can't do a Jewish accent. Even though it's not a real thing. It was fabricated by the MMA community. Y'all watch the dirty dude, the dirty boxing card last night was genuinely insane. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was literally like the most one-sided event I've ever seen. Like they just paired up a bunch of like good guys who know how to fight with guys who don't know how to fight. And it led to some great things. What the fuck is that beard? What do you mean, what is that beard? It's called years of hard work, dedication, and pussy. And as Paul Craig said, pussy juices, female juices. Female juices, right? That's a banger Scottish accent right there. The beard, yeah. It's I use female juices, pussy juice. You're at work. That's such cap, bro. You do not work. Do I need it? Do I keep the shirt on or take it off? Do I keep the shirt on or take it off, guys? Because I don't know if I feel like a fighter right now with just like this. But I also don't know if I want to show my nips because my nipples are very sensitive. Like they get between you and me. Don't tell anybody this. I have very sensitive nips and they get pretty hard pretty quickly. So I don't know if I want to take my shirt off. Like I know if I was a fighter and I was doing those media day photos, my nips would be definitely hard for sure. They gunned down King Von. I did not gun down nobody. Okay, I stopped my gang involvement, after 16 because I realized that was not the way. Dag, I saw you diving face first into a blue-eyed black dude at the gay bar. What female juices? Pussy juice, mate? Bro, blue-eyed black guy, those things are not real. What bar did you go to? The only gay bar in freaking Agartha, dude? What is this? That one guy that does those reviews? Happy Halloween, guys. Y'all, outside of the rabbi, outside of Alma going as a rabbi, right? Or no, Email Melson, outside of Email Melson going as a rabbi. Y'all got costumes? What's the plan? What's the plan for y'all? Y'all getting some puss? I feel like today's the night where you could find a wife, for sure. I feel like you could easily go find a wife tonight. What bar did you go to? This one straight bar. I went to the straight bar. The one with a lot of women. That was the bar I went to. Gonna be busy at work tonight. Loki can't go to any. You're not working. You're not working. You don't have a fucking job. I did not essay my family, bro. Rage bait title as usual. It could happen. It could happen. When I go out, I'm not going as Hamza Chimaev. I'm going as Eminem. Going as Eminem. This is just for you guys because the Eminem is for the hoes. No rage bait title. I don't think there's much rage bait title. Maybe there's a little bit of like an exaggeration. Gaziev. Okay, that's hard. Murzakonov could be champ. Chimaev will be champ. Islam will be champ. Arman will be champ. Evloev will be champ. Umar will be champ. Tagir, little bit of a long shot. Little bit of a long shot. But that's just 2 out of like 8. You know what I mean? 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. But it's like, who's going to stop Murzakonov? Who's stopping Chimaev and Islam and Arman and Evloev and Umar? Nobody. Merab got lucky. Evloev hasn't gotten his opportunity. Same with Arman. He hasn't gotten his opportunity. Islam's about to become champ. Chimaev already champ. Murzakonov, who's stopping him? In what situation does Arman become champ? When he fights for the title, he'll become champ. When he fights for a title, he'll become champ. I mean, Tapuria literally ducking. Like, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Did you hear Hamdi got released by the UFC? Duh, of course I heard that. I heard it was because Hamdi was trying to slip it in on chocolate Peppa Pig. He pulled down his pants, and I'm pretty sure he almost started to like whip it out halfway through the thing. So it's like you can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't whip it out and try to fuck in the middle of the octagon. Unless it's Mackenzie Dern. Then you can pull her pants down. Maybe not. Are you sub to Handies? No. Handies. Oh, ew. Ew. Egyptian nut? Ew. That's just probably discolored as hell. Egyptian bust, dude? No way. No way. Especially after a weight cut. You know that shit rank, bro. Oh, stop. Dag and I are feminists. Yeah, we are super feminists. We are almost feminists. We are pretty good feminists. We could make it. Hey Twinkie, what's up, man? I don't even like Twinkies that much. I'm not a big Twinkie guy. I'm more of a toaster strudel type of guy. If you catch my drip. If you catch my drip. Just don't actually catch my drip. No, I'm talking about. Slap Dag on the ass when I'm done? No. That's not true. You just said pulling down Mackenzie Dern's pants without her consent in the octagon is okay. He's not a feminist. She'd let me. I'm telling you right now, Mackenzie Dern would let me. You'd love to catch my drips. That is disgusting. You'd shake it off for me. We would shake off Chimaev's drips. Y'all know after you pee, like, you got to shake it a little bit, right? Well, I'd do that for Chimaev. If Chimaev had no arms, I'm shaking it. Here you go, bro. Just yeah, I'd do that for sure. If he was in a wheelchair, I'd do it for Chimaev. Bro, Tricoli would feed you. Dude, Tricoli and Dern are not dating anymore. Did you not watch the latest Are you not up to date with the latest Mackenzie Dern news? Are you not following Mackenzie Dern News and Feet Instagram page? We got a fake hardcore in our hands, guys. Dag was once again beating up kindergartners. Nah, I wouldn't. Tomorrow's card is Loki worse than 9/11. Yeah, was 9/11 that bad? No, I'm kidding. That's not even that bad. It is so shit. Dude, they should just do like a fight night in the Apex, only having women so everybody cannot watch it and they can see how bad women MMA is and how little interest people have in women MMA. Because it's true. Nobody gives a fuck about that. I laugh every time we see a new UFC water sponsor drip. It looks so dumb during fights. Riz Pharmacy is another one. Y'all remember when they had like Riz Pharmacy at the top of at the top of the cage? That was a big thing for a while, and it bothered me so much, and I don't know why. It's like it's just Riz, but something about Riz is just like, I don't know. That's one thing I'm noticing recently is like extremely young people, like 9 to 14-year-olds are digesting the same shit as like 18 and 25 and 40-year-olds. They're all ingesting the same fucking jokes. So it's like everybody's using the same lingo. Whereas I feel like before, when you were younger, there was lingo, and then the older people had their own lingo, right? Just in Grindr looking for a Halloween date. Interesting. Guarantee on Sunday, everyone's going to say, man, it's always these random Apex cards that are bangers. This one cannot be a banger. This one genuinely cannot be a banger. The amount of women on this card is like, it's allergic to becoming a banger. I mean, look who we got. Look who we got. We got Arini Kasolisi, Talita Alankar, Montserrat Canijo Ruiz, Alice Ardelin. Okay, we also have. What happened? Isn't there one more women's one? Oh shit, yeah. Ketlin Vieira, Norma Dumont. I mean, come on. No way. Bro, what? Women are capable of doing anything a man does? Most WMMA fighters can beat up male fighters. You're sexist. Digger. Okay. Yeah, I believe women are capable of doing anything a man can do, for sure. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I think women, honestly, are honestly physically superior to men. Women are physically superior to men. You know? I think women are so good, we should pay them less because they're so efficient. It's like we need to pay them less in order to make men catch up, because men are just so behind women at the end of the day, right? Have you ever touched a dick? Never. I've never actually touched one. I have like a chastity belt on it. I've had a chastity belt on since I was like 9 years old, and I've never taken it off either. Remember when they had Bert Kreischer as a ring post with his shirt off? What? No? Bert Kreischer as a ring post. Oh, yes. He was for his movie. When he was doing a movie, yes, I do remember that. It was like the I forget what movie it was. It's like the Russian train or some shit like that. Where he was just talking about like it's just a movie based on his most overused joke ever. Like this guy literally made an entire career of one fucking joke. I just joined. The fuck is this? Selena Freeman. What is this? This is Dag. This is Dag MMA. And you're watching Dag MMA. Stand up. Nah. JDM, TKO, round 4. It's gonna happen. Watch it happen, you know? Hell no. JDM is a fake champion. Let's be honest. JDM's fake champ. Okay? Because you think about it. Who did JDM beat? Bilal Muhammad. Okay? Who did Bilal Muhammad beat? Leon. Oh my God. Don't worry. JDM's shit. He's gonna shit the bed against Islam. He's probably gonna get submitted in round 1 or round 2, probably. Diddy Booty Dag, let's go. Diddy Booty squad, rise up, man. Is this your Halloween costume or is this normal? I have so many questions. A little bit of both. Whenever one of my Dagestani brothers fight on a card, I put this on to show my support for my Dagestani brothers or my Chechen brothers, because we are all one and we are one for all. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Okay? You mess with the goat, you get the horns. Okay? So that's what I gotta say. Also, if MMA, if WMMA, also if you know WMMA, those are the only good WMMA fighters. Fuck no. Merab is finishing Piotr Yan? Doubt it. Merab has no finishing potential. Merab has no finishing potential. He finished Sean O'Malley, but that was because Sean O'Malley had one leg. He had crutches like 2 weeks before the fight. Same brother that was talking about chastity belts. What's wrong with chastity belts? Nothing's wrong with that. You're the best YouTuber that nobody knows exists. Thank you. So Tagir, Umar, Mavzar, Ilya, Islam, Shamil Gaziev will be champion 2026, and Unk will get the belt back too. No, Ankalaev will not get the belt back, and Ilya will not be champion. It will be Arman Tsarukyan. There's a story of a little girl asking Bert Kreischer at the store if he's a comedian, and after Bert saying yes, the little girl just stares at him, waiting for him to make a joke, but Bert can't tell jokes, just the train story. Yeah, but it's also hard. I feel like if you're put on the spot to, like, if a little girl comes up to you, that's literally like the same shit from Shrek, where it's like, do the roar. Do the roar. You know what I mean? It's like, the moment someone asks you to do something, it's like you just can't do it. Like when your mom asks you to do the dishes. When you're already about to do the dishes, you no longer want to do the dishes. You're like, I don't want to do dishes, brother. I don't. Oh, fuck. I broke it. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Like when... give me a sec. I gotta fix this shit. What the fuck did I break? Oh. Oh. Shit. Fuck. God damn. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It's almost in. Alright, got it. I think it's in. I think it's in. Alright, got it. That nobody knows exist. Yeah. There's is this your Halloween costume? Kind of. Beautiful beard. Thank you. I love being in a new city and going to the bathhouses. Bro, who are you? No! Selena's gone. Look what you guys did, man. Look what you guys did. Look what you guys did. You guys scared away the only woman. This is how you know your chat is pure virgins or Muslims. What do you mean, pure virgins or Muslims? This is how you know your chat is pure virgins or pure Muslims. What? Are they correlated? Nobody was talking about this fucking girl the entire time. Why did she crash out? How the fuck did she crash out? How the fuck did she crash out? Nobody said shit about her being a girl or not. But somehow, a classic woman move. Classic woman move. Always a victim. Always pulling out the victim card. Shotties don't know shit. What can I say? Come disrespecting the boys? You're disrespecting Dag's chat? We didn't want you here in the first place. Okay? You're not even freaking a real woman, okay? Calling my chat a bunch of virgins or Muslims? We are not Muslims. Okay? So, you're wrong. MMA Joey got exposed for having a fake wife. She doesn't even exist. That is, I believe that. I believe it. How does Sarukian get it done? Decision. Takes Ilya Topuria to deep waters. Ilya's not going to land that big shot. You know, it's like he fought Max dehydrated, fought Volk coming off a KO loss, and he fought Charles Oliveira at the worst point in his career, no confidence after Arman Sarukian took it. Dude, look at Yusuf Zalal versus Ilya Topuria. That's how Arman gets it done. That's how Arman gets it done, by the way. How do you know MMA Joey gets exposed for having a fake wife. How do you know that? Sneaky vape break? Hell no. I'm reporting this for the promotion of terrorism. What terrorism? Arman's not getting it done. He is. How many times do I have to tell you the facts about main events? I told you that Cyril Gane was going to win the first round. I told you that Ilya was going to KO Charles. I told you JDM was going to beat Bilal. I told you Bilal was a better boxer than Leon. Okay, I told you Uncle Live was going to beat Alex Pereira in the first fight. I told you Chimaev was going to dominate DDP by decision. I told you all these things. I told you all these things. Nobody wants to believe me. Nobody wants to fucking believe me. They don't. Oi, mate, that's fucking... That's mental, bruv. Yo, that's fucking mental, bruv. Yo, are you serious, bruv? That's fucking mental. That's mental, bruv. That's mental. You know that, eh? Yo, that's a madness. You're on a madness thing. Bruh's two women in the chat and starts beating it. 2 women? What 2 women? There ain't no women here. We are men. Dag's alt. No, it was not my alt. It was an Indian behind that account? Probably. Did Dag really just ask if there's a correlation between Muslims and virginity? I don't think there is there? Are Jays winning today? I think they win. I think freaking, I think our boy Savage is getting it. Ranked top 3 MMA YouTubers. All right, top 3. Number 1, James Lynch. Number 2, I'm going with Kenny Okoye. Number 3, I'm going with Michael. I'm going with IBG Live. What's my top 3? No, my top 3. No, this is my top 3 underrated. Top 3 underrated MMA YouTubers. Ready? Number 1 will be Com Pereira. Number 2 will be The Underground. Number 3 will be The Weasel. Fuck MMA Guru? Why? Horrible list. Oh, let me guess. Bedtime Guru Tracy. Bro actually knows Com Pereira? Yeah, dude, that's super niche. Com Pereira, super niche. But James Lynch is up there, man. The consistency out of James Lynch is, I think it's underrated. Tracy is actually number 1 though. Is he though? Is Lucas Tracy number 1? I'm probably placing. Okay. Alien beam pointed at the earth. If I had to pick one MMA YouTuber, give me Kenny Okoye. Alien beam pointed at the earth. Give me Kenny Okoye. How do you know the slideshow desktop wallpapers back? Huh? How do you get the slideshow desktop wallpapers back? I fucked up the settings. Oh, mate, I don't know, mate. I think you're fucking mental, bruv. You know that. Why are you asking us like we're YouTube, bro? You're asking us. Come on. Fat Joey is king. MMA Joey is king. Dude, I don't know. I don't trust MMA Joey. I feel like he's like a, what is that called? A compulsive liar? I think MMA Joey lies about a lot of things. Like he posts on Twitter like he got a $400 donation from an anonymous female, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know if there's a female donating. If a female is donating to MMA Joey, she's fat, a furry, and probably does OnlyFans. Like, I'm not talking fat as in like 200 pounds. I'm talking fat like 380. You know what I'm talking about? That's like a Joey watcher as a female. Like some bitch who never has had the attention of a male ever in her life. Tracy's actually number 1. Read me. What'd you say? I didn't see. Obviously, Joey doesn't have a fiance. He's been saying he's been engaged to the same girl he met at 16. He's like 34. He gives Connor crap all the time for not marrying D. Yeah. I know. Yeah, for sure. I believe it. I believe it. But he also could be engaged. You know what I mean? Like, if you've gone anywhere, fat, ugly people, fat, ugly dudes tend to have wives. Fat, ugly dudes tend to have wives. You know what I mean? Like, they tend to be married. Like, because they know they're cooked and they need to find a shorty as soon as possible. Top three YouTubers: Hopro, Unk MMA, and first is Mike. Bro, shut up. Bro, if you're not watching every Tracy video, you're casual. I think I watch almost every Tracy video and bedtime video and guru video. I think I watch like almost every single one. ITP Live, I watch like almost every one of his. Okay, maybe I don't watch every single Lucas Tracy video. What the fuck? Look up Abdul Hassan. Okay, let me take a look. Abdel Hassan. Okay, who is this guy? Where is he from? He's from Finland. He's from Finland. He's fighting in UAE Warriors. He's fighting in UAE Warriors. You know how shit UAE Warriors is? Like, I think UAE Warriors is like like the worst promotion ever. I'm not even gonna lie. If I had to pick like the most prestigious yet shit MMA promotion, it would be UAE Warriors. He's dog shit, bro. I don't even have to watch his fight. I know he's dog shit if he's fighting in UAE Warriors, bro. Cage Warriors, bottom feeders would become a champion. In You're not active on social media enough? Yeah, I know. My TikTok got banned. I gotta make a new TikTok. Joey's big because he's always tweeting. Yeah, I know. I try to tweet. But Joey doesn't grape women. Did Conor McGregor diddle a woman? I don't know. He's not guilty of anything. As far as I know, he is not guilty. You saw Chad King in musical MMAs? Chad King? Who the fuck is Chad King? Talk about Tom's eyes. Tom Aspinall's eyes. He didn't quit. You got 4 followers. You're one of them. Yeah, I know. And such is life. So maybe I just got to tweet like an absolute retard, like MMA Joey. I think that's what I got to do. He's funny though. MMA Joey's got some underrated comedic chops. I think he's genuinely got some comedic chops. He could definitely do a little stand-up bit. ITV Loki just hates always. He's good though. He's good. So same with Tracy, right? Same with Lucas Tracy. He's like a hater. Chad Hero, I meant. No, it's probably an alt. It's definitely not the legit one. Nice beard, bro. Thank you. They pay more than Dana? Yeah, I know, but it's just to their own, basically. Chad here. Yeah, Chad here. Yeah, he's dope. It's a fake account, though. I don't think it's real. I don't think it's a real account. Ariel Helwani. Should I hit up guys, I might hit up Ariel Helwani to see if I can hop on the show. I think that's the next step. How come the chat's not up? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Did I watch Black Phone 2? Seriously thought Dag was who? Mason Thomas? Hey, Ariel. I'm Jewish. Dude, Mason Thomas. Dude, I'd low-key look exactly like this kid. Mason Thomas? The Black Phone 2? Shit. I got a black phone. Why is bro doing the Holocaust the jitter? I'm bouncing. Cause I have anxiety. I'm disabled. I have autism, and I feel as if I'm being targeted by the police. So I'm always on my watch. I'm very anxious because I don't know who's trying to attack me for me being me. Yo, Malcolm Womaker fan, bro. You're one interesting guy. You're one interesting fella. Let me tell you that. Dag Ariel Hawani, being Jewish. Yeah. Me and Ariel Hawani can bond over how our bar mitzvah went. We could totally do that. It's actually such a bad movie. Yeah. Which one? I don't watch movies. I'm probably going to watch... no movies. I want to watch that It show. You know, the It show with the clown and shit? That looks dope. I might watch that movie. Or show. Watch Slime Boy. No. I'd rather watch BBC Destroys. Nah, I'm gonna stop there. What happened to Tom Aspinall Eyes? It was the Jews or something? No, I don't think so. It might have been. I think, if anything, it was probably the dog. No, it wouldn't be the Dagestanis. Me and my BF Hackle thought it was decent. Dude, where's Hackle been? He's gone. He left. He came and he left. I came and Hackle is 14. Is he really, bruv? He has a deep-ass voice for 14. My blood circulation's being cutting off. Bro, congrats. Kenny said you're a good kid. Kenny said I'm a good kid. I'm pretty sure I'm older than Kenny, but I appreciate the wise word from Kenny Okoye. Dude. I look up to Kenny so much. Dude, Kenny Okoye is honestly... Dude, Kenny Okoye, that means a lot. I kind of like Kenny Okoye. You know, I've always been a fan of Kenny Okoye. I've never said anything bad about Kenny Okoye. I've always supported Kenny Okoye. So for him to have wise words for me, call me a good kid, man, I mean, it's only a matter of time before the collab happens. It's only a matter of time. When are you going to fight Kayla? Hopefully soon. I think me and Kayla Harrison collab would be massive, dude. Me and Kayla Harrison collaboration would be genuinely massive. Where did Kenny say I was a good kid? Was that on a stream he did or something? Was that on like last night's stream? Members only? Dude, what? Members only? Dude. I need to befriend Kenny Okoye. Me and Kenny Okoye need to be the next me and Kenny could be the next Guru and Lucas. Me, Kenny, Joey could be Lucas, Bedtime, and Guru. I think it's good. Blood circulation's cutting off and takes his glove off, yet he has the audacity to clown Aspinall for almost losing an eye. Yeah, but I'm not a fighter. Never claimed to be a fighter. I'm not a fighter. Squancho, watch your video of MMA Guru reacting to Chris Barnett. Squancho posted a video of him reacting to Chris Barnett. Go to channel. MMA Guru laughs at Chris Barnett versus Ben Rothwell. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good fight. That was the spinning wheel kick one, right? When he got dropped early on in the first round, then he got the spinning wheel kick. That guy was leaving me out the big 3. Dude, we could have a big 4. We could have a big 5. Okay, don't. We can always expand. Okay, but everybody knows it's me. That's the big 3. That's the next big 3. We are the next big 3. Me, Joey. Dude, I can't wait to meet MMA Joey's wife. I want to meet MMA Joey's wife. The only problem is I just don't want to take her from him. You know what I mean? Like, that's not who I am as an individual. I'm gonna be Dags Pereira soon for always discriminating. What? Discriminating? You mean discounting? Discriminating? I didn't discriminate shit. Come back to this video, Uncle May. He literally tried to do a Kenya Koya. He genuinely tried to pull a Kenya Koya and be like, come back to this video. Come back to this video after Tom Aspinall. Dude. You with left lane? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Left lane. What is left lane up to? How is he at 15K? How is left lane at 15K? Is he really that much? He's kind of a mooch, no? He's kind of like a mooch off of Guru, is he not? I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe people actually enjoy his shit. But guys are twins? Hell no. You think he found MMA Joey's girl? Hell no. What the fuck? Oops. Okay.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a couple days.
Foot again. Oh, he's left it! Let's go! Come on! Fucking let's go.
This is Virna Jandiroba if she was a white man. This is white British Virna Jandiroba. Dude, that's crazy. I look nothing like left lane. He looks like Virna Jandiroba. And I look nothing like that. Damn, he's chopped. Now you know why he doesn't do face cam vids, man. Now you know why I don't do face cam vids, bro. Here I go with the daily. I can't believe this guy has this many subs. The jealousy is crazy. You're right. A little jealous. A little jealousy. A little animosity. But at the end of the day, bro's listening to what? A what playlist? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I think there's some rumors she posted on Instagram and stuff, so you can see his clothes in the background of her pictures. How the you're looking at a random girl's Instagram? What? MMA Joey fiance? Where do you see his girlfriend, bro? MMA Joey girlfriend? MMA Joey girlfriend. MMA Joey is question could refer to. I see nothing about MMA Joey's girl. Kenny owns Joey? Nah, I don't think so. MMA guru exposed by MMA Joey for being a virgin. It's interesting. Why do you have... Who the hell... Y'all know way too many people. Sarah J? Okay. I don't have Sarah J's nose, dude. Is she not... Is she Jewish? I think she is. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Give me 2 seconds. Bro, I thought someone was here. I was like, what the fuck? Lot of men. What do you... Lot of men, bro. Lot of men. Hell no. Not a lot of men. Many men wish step upon me. Blood in my eyes, and I can see. My life away. You guys are gooners, bro. You guys are literal gooners. Sarah J. How do you know porn stars by their name? Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? The earring looks good, but one earring is saying you're gay. Maybe you want people to know. One earring is not gay, bro. It's your right ear. If you have an earring in your right ear, then that's gay. But your left ear is totally regular. Would you beat Guru in a fight? Right now, probably not. Probably not. I mean, I'm good at jiu-jitsu. I mean, it depends. If he's wearing, I could definitely catch him by surprise. I could definitely get him with like a solid bow and arrow choke. If he's wearing a jacket, I could get him for sure. But the problem is, where are we fighting? If we're fighting on concrete, I'm running away. I think I could outgas him. Where's your guns? Bro, I live in Canada. We ain't got no guns over here, bro. They stole our guns. They took our guns, man. They took our guns. We need to get our guns back, man. I wish I had guns. Ain't no guns over here, boy. But we also don't have knives. We don't stab people like they do in Britain. I really feel bad for anybody who lives in the UK. You guys are fucked. Damn, the girl that might be MMA girl is... Ali C. Lopez is a transgender influencer who gained notoriety after appearing on a dating and relationship podcast. What the fuck does she look like, bro? Nice. Nice. She looks like MMA Joey. She looks exactly like MMA Joey. Nice one. Nice one. I can see it. I can see it. Nice one. Bro, I'm not searching any more people up. I'm done. I'm done searching people up because y'all just bring up porn stars all the time. You look like this porn star. You look like this disabled singer. Dag has dandruff. Do I? Do I? I don't think I do. Are you talking about what's on my shirt? This shit? This white shit is on my shirt? It's called chlorine, buddy. Some of us have to work outside. Some of us aren't privileged. Okay? Some of us had to work hard. I ain't got fucking dandruff. Bro, I'm not saying that name. 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 It's a real person, but I'm not even gonna attempt to say that name, bro. What's up, YBN? YBN! Holy shit! Holy shit, YBN, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back, bro. I might cry right now. I might cry, bro. How long has it been? Dude, this feels like this is emotional for me, guys. I need a break. Holy shit. YBN, bro. Watch a clip. You can't send links in the chat. It just doesn't work. Dago get pegged by Kayla Harrison, Chris Cyborg, or trans Wonderboy Thompson. Kayla Harrison, the fuck? YBN got destroyed by Dag in Fortnite so bad he left for a whole year? Yeah, I know. Yeah. When was the last time he was here? Channel activity. He's at 1K subs. How the fuck did you get 1K subs? Go to channel. Oh yeah, I forgot. Has Bula edit? Let's take a look at YBN's videos he posts.
I love you, my followers TikTok.
I love you, my followers TikTok.
My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? This is what you're doing in the free time? What is this? What is this? This like when you tell your mom, I'm doing homework. Stop, don't come in here. I'm doing homework. This is what you're doing.
So deep in love, you made my life.
Yo, you cannot be real, bro. You cannot be real.
Tells the kids to
I know how.
Holy shit. The shit I was doing 2020? Really? That was 2020? Sure it was. Sure it was, buddy. I'm sure it was 2020. I can't even, dude, your messages were so long ago. I can't even see your messages. Can't even see your messages. That's how long that shit was. Yo, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate that shit, type shit. What's up, Brandon? Hola, Brandon. I saw you in Kenny Okoye's chat, bro. You were ducking my messages. I was trying to talk to you on that. How long have you been watching for? I don't know. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. I don't know how to pull that up. Bro, I didn't see you? Sure you didn't see me, buddy. Sure you didn't see me. Dude, you know what I didn't know? In America, you guys in America, they can freaking earn money on Twitter posts and TikTok. Can't do that over here. Dag, we should low-key play UFC 5 when I get a PS5. I don't have a PS5 or UFC 5. We should play GTA 6. GTA 6. What did you say? I was just talking to Kenny Okoye. Bro, this guy ducks. This guy never reads my messages. I came into Kenny Okoye's chat. I was saying how much better Joey was than him. I was like, dude, you better stop talking about MMA Joey right now because he could take your girl if he so chooses. So I'd be careful if I were you. GTA 6 isn't coming to PC? Yeah, it is. Did you see the video of Hezbollah and Jones Bricked? Of course I did, bro. And to be honest, have you seen Love and Other Drugs? Probably. Is that with the Love and Other Drugs? No, I've never seen that one. I do like her. Anne Hathaway. Smoke show. Literal smoke show, bud. That's what Kenny said. He's making bank from Twitter. That's crazy, though. The door was not closed. You think Musa 5? Squancho. You think I'm that easy, kid? Do you think I'm Mike Bisping? Do you think I'm Mike Bisping, bro? I'm not Mike Bisping. I don't fall for that. Do you know who you're messing with? You're messing with a third degree troller. You're messing with a third degree troller, bro. I don't get done like that. I don't get done like that. It takes a lot more. If you want to troll me, it takes a lot more. It takes a lot more, bro. That's what would have happened to me if I accepted the Thailand offer. You're Jones. Bro, you're not Hasbullah, though. You're not Hasbullah. And I wouldn't try to do that. I'm not John Jones either. Not John Jones either. John Jones is just too... There's definitely something about him being like... Something about him being a good fighter, I think, has direct correlation to his... how do I say this? His tendencies. You know what I mean? Like, he seems like almost so masculine to the point where he needs to, like, dominate men almost, you know, in like every aspect of the world. How's life been? Good, bro. Good. It's been chilling. Doing my same old, bro. Same old. You know how it is. You know how we get down, buddy. Where you from? Dagestan. First year uni? Really? You're gonna do Steel Ball Run watch party? Oh yeah, no. I'm not gonna do a watch party, but I 100% will watch it. 100%. But when does it come out? Like 2027? It's gonna be forever. First year uni, that's crazy. First year uni. Where at? Toronto? Or like, you don't have to be specific, but like, where at? Where at? What is it in Ontario? Toronto. Okay. Yeah, that's fire. How bad is WMMA is at the highest level? I don't understand how men can beat women. The average woman is probably defensive. Do you agree? Defenseless? Yeah. Dude, Juliana Pena got destroyed by like her coworker. You know what I mean? She got destroyed by her coworker. Remember there was a 28-year-old in the chat a long time ago who was talking about struggling with gooning? I don't remember that, but it's kind of concerning how you do remember that. It is very concerning why you remember that. It's kind of pathetic but I used to trick and treat and get dressed up and go by myself. I'm 28 and nobody ever saw me because I had a mask. Haha, it was like being a kid. Bro, why are you confessing this? You don't have to confess about anything. No need to confess, bro. Remember the ass whipping dad gave you on Fortnite? Yeah, YBN. That was a pretty bad ass whipping. That was pretty bad. That was fun playing Fortnite with the gang. Dude, we need to get we got to get like a Minecraft server S. We got to like all get together on the good old MC. Dag, why are there so many gooners in your chat? Why are there so many? I don't know. Opposites attract because I'm such like an never gooned in my life type of guy. You know? It's like Mitch Raposo being Azmat Maxim. Yeah, remember Omade? Yeah. Because Dag himself is a gooner. Nah, I'm trying to stop, bro. I'm genuinely trying to stop. Some 18-year-old in my English class making 8K. 8K a month? How? You got to link them up. If I went to a house, I knew the person, I'd change my voice so they wouldn't recognize me. Bro, what are you confessing to right now? It was not like Mitch Raposo beating Azat Maxim. That was like Chimaev beating DDP. Just domination from start to end, and we knew it would happen. We knew that shit would happen, boy. Me and Dag switching up to AI goon. No. We are stopping gooning, not switching up to AI goons, bro. That is not what's going to happen. I do remember Omade, though. There is a lot of gooners in the chat. I think there's definitely a cross between gooning and MMA. I think those are probably like the two most... Gooning and MMA are like the two most... Those go hand in hand. Nina Drama and Dern AI goons. Dern AI goons are definitely different, though. They're definitely different. Because Dern is like, come on. You gotta allow it, fam. Hey, you just gotta allow it. You know that, eh? Just allow it. Dag, when you gonna get married? 28. And I'm gonna have 6 kids. Actually, no, it was Cortez. Valid. Cortez AI goons is definitely valid. 28. Yeah, 28, I'm gonna have kids. Goon and MMA have too many overlaps. Call police. They do have a lot of overlaps. Because it's like, those two things, MMA and gooning, are like the most brain-stimulating things ever. Genuinely the two most brain stimulations. Blonde or brunette wife? Fat wife. Talking about blonde brunette, bro. I don't care if she's 280. She can be my lady. She can be my lady if she's 280. Honestly, we as men have the privilege of being able to have kids even at 100. At 100, yeah, we could. But women don't have that shit. Women ain't got that, bro. Dude, I wish there was Dana White Contender Series year round. That'd be so much better. Just like, we could honestly do like less Dana White Contender Series cards. Do like 4 fights a card, but just do it every week for forever. That'd be fire. Because Dag's entire representation built on feet videos, character AI goons, and gooning in general. Not at all. Marry Chris Barnett. No, not Chris Barnett. If I were to marry a UFC fighter, it'd probably be like, God really put an expiration date? Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's true. I remember you told a story about how you went to a girl's house and thought everything went well, but then you were awkward to your friend. Yeah, I was, yeah. But I was also fried. I don't know if I told that story, but yeah. I pulled up to... there was like this baddie at my school, bro. And my friend was dating her friend. And he texted me at like 11 o'clock and he's like, yo, she wants you, bro. Pull up. And I was genuinely such a loser at this point where I'm like, dude, I don't believe it. I don't believe that shorty wants me. Like, this is a setup. Like, you guys are about to rob me. So I didn't bring my wallet. I didn't bring anything of value. Pulled up. I ran to her crib. I literally ran to her house. And I pulled up, had a drink, and I was like doing my thing. She's like, "Oh, you want to smoke?" I'm like, sure. Because I'm like, I can't say no. But I wasn't into it like that. I wasn't into it. So like, I did one, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I got two fried. So I ended up just posted up in the basement, just petting her dog for like for half an hour alone. I went to her basement alone to pet her dog for half an hour. Just petting her dog. And then I pulled back upstairs and they were all sitting on the couch. And then I was like, what now? And then they're like, yeah, I think it's time to go. I was like, unbelievable. It was so bad, bro. I got two friends and went downstairs and pet her dog for half an hour alone in her basement while she was with my friend and her friend. And I was like, the next day I was like, bro, what did I do? What did I do wrong? It was pretty rough, to be honest. It was like the most humbling experience ever. But then I corrected my errors and I secured the bag, if you know what I mean. What? You're lucky they didn't essay you or trafficked you. What, you think a shorty could traffic me, bro? Hell no. I'm putting up a fight. They ain't getting it. They ain't getting that. You said you would freeze? I used to freeze. I know so much about Dag, even though he's just a stranger. Yo, you are weird. You are weird. You gotta stay. Stay away. Get back home, bruh. You do know too much about me. Bro's never even left Canada. That's crazy. What are you talking about? I've never left Canada. I've been to the US. I've been to Europe. I've been to Africa. I've been to the Middle East. I've been to Australia. What are you talking about, bro? I've literally been everywhere. Remember Left Lane MMA? I know we were talking about him earlier. Yeah, I remember Left Lane. When I stood on business, when Left Lane MMA tried to press me, Left Lane MMA came in, tried to press me, and I stood my base, and I clapped him. I'm like, dude, you're literally chopped. Left Lane, you're chopped, bro. You're chopped. Bro's capping so hard he's never left Ontario. Bro, I got pictures on my phone of me with kangaroos, me with African children in Africa, in like a hut, right? Photos of me in Europe, in Florida, Las Vegas. No, I think I have some photos in Las Vegas. Dag's parents are loaded. They would have kicked his ass out the house by now. Yeah. Bro, housing's expensive, man. Housing's expensive. Housing's expensive. We got 2 members, bro. If I had like enough members to get a crib, bro, you know I'd get a crib. But 2 right now can pay for like a bubble gum, bro. The pig ears on your thumbnail is crazy. I know, because they're dirty fighters. And pigs are dirty fighters. Are dirty animals. If you create a clip channel, call it Right Lane MMA. Yo, is Right Lane MMA still a clip channel? Is Right Lane MMA still a clip channel? Nah, it's given up, bro. Right Lane MMA has definitely given up. 3 months ago, 4 months, 4 months, 4 months. What's the most popular Right Lane? 4? Interesting. Left Lane crashes out. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy this guy had a channel. Had a clip channel. Insane. Insanity. Left Lane has a punchable face. You know that's crazy because someone actually said I had a punchable face one time. What did Dag do to those African children? It was not on an island. It was not on an island. It was in a small village. And I didn't do nothing to no African kids. I just took a picture. That's all I did. No one said that. They did on the bus. On the bus, this guy said I had a punchable face. But he was a hater. He was a hater. Even some guy, like last week, said, like, I just get under people. I just have, without even saying anything, I can genuinely get under people's skin. Like, just without even saying anything. Just my look gets under people's skin. I don't even know what that means. You were the guy on the hockey team that stayed in the showers. No. What is wrong with you? Left Lane is Hunchback of Notre Dame, Maxine. That's so cap. No one's... Dude, someone said, like, I was just pissing them off for no reason. Like, just out of the blue. He was just like... I was doing some shit. Like, some guys, like, I kind of knew, but don't really know. Like, I've known him for, like, I don't know, a couple days maybe. And he's like, bro, you're literally pissing me off and you haven't even said shit. Like, you're just... The look you have is just pissing me off. Have you seen Lucas Tracy and MMA Guru fight? Yeah, I have. The AI one. I've also seen Joey and Kenny Okoye. That's such a generic story. Okay. Think that was that one kid who'd shit in the urinal? Nah, bro, I'd never do that. Never. Tell us another jackal story? What the fuck's a jackal story? Jackal story. What the fuck's jackal? Jackal? Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. The fuck's a jackal, mate? Yeah? No idea what that is. You know that, eh? What's like the best card out of the 300 series? From UFC 300 to UFC 322, what's like the best card? How long did it take for you to type, write me a generic story about being annoying? Never happened. Remember that one guy on YouTube, I forgot his name, but he used to clown him so much. I know who you're talking about. The guy who was talking about like his gym crush or whatever. Bro didn't get the reference. Bro's a casual. I don't know. I don't know that reference. I don't know that. Dude, your references are so sick. Oh, Momentum? Yeah. Or no, Momentum. Yeah, Momentum. Dude, I wonder, is he still posting? Let's pull that up. MMA Momentum, I see it here. Nah, he stopped. I think he got tired. Jamal Hill will show Roundtree levels and it's not even close. Let's listen to what he had to say. This one maybe? Let's see.
We got next weekend in UFC Azerbaijan. The most random place. We got Jamal Hill
Yeah, the most random place.
versus Khalil Roundtree. A great main event, great card to be honest, and also a very good co-main event. Rafael Fiziev is taking on Ignacio Bahamondes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about those fights.
Dude, this guy sounds very excited about these fights.
And let's get into it. So let's first break down the co-main event. Rafael Fiziev versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Listen, Ignacio Bahamondes, he is a good fighter. He is tall, rangy, but his IQ is not there all the time. I think that was against a lot of what Klein. He didn't use his legs. He didn't land it kicks. He didn't land it any knee.
He didn't land at anything. He did not land at anything. Oh, you're a wrestler now. I am Dagestan. We are Dagestan. They hate us. They hate us. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. You'll be wrestling my balls out your forehead, mate. Did he say that? You'll be wrestling my shin out your forehead, mate. Be who you wanna be. Talk about Anshul Jubli. Why is he so underrated? He's fighting in UAE Warriors, bro. Let's chill out. Waking up in the mornings, watching Dag stream during Bilal and Leon fight week. Golden time. Golden, dude. Golden. Tom Aspinall, John Jones would be the next Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Guys, Tom Aspinall, John Jones is the next Muhammad Ali, guys. This fight I'm very excited for, guys. Let's get into it. So, breaking down the co-main event. I'm very excited, to be honest. Send him talk about 2-3 years for guys. Is this guy retarded? I think we got a kid with Down syndrome in here. Hey, the bad guy, 123. How do you? I think he's got Down syndrome, to be honest. Dag, where's your news channel? He's a UFC fighter. Why are you being racist? I'm not being racist. I don't see race. I genuinely can't see race. Like, I can't see race. It's impossible for me to see it. What do you hate Islam so much? Islam? I like Islam. What are you talking about? I think he destroys JDM. I think he destroys him. Send Pajit 2-3 years back and forget. What the bloody hell, man? You can't do this no more, man. What the bloody hell, dude? Don't do this. No, I'm dying. Dag hating on JDM. Dude, remember? I know YBN. Yes. I was just about to say YBN. Bro, when I said JDM would be champ, every single one of y'all said it was rage bait. When I said JDM's going to be champion and how good he is, all you guys were saying, dude, why are you rage baiting? This is a poor... And you guys were saying it was a poor attempt at rage bait. Not only were you guys saying it was rage bait, you were saying it was a poor attempt at rage bait. Crazy. Magnus, you were saying JDM's not... You said I was rage baiting saying he's going to become champion. Look at us now. Look at us now. The only race he sees started listening to the races of his... Bro, what? Oh! Bro only sees race. He started listing the races of her friends like they're Pokemon. Dude, yes. I got multi-racial friends. Nigerian, Haitian, Lebanese, dude. Chinese, Indian. Listening, not listening. Yeah, so. JDM boxes like a kangaroo, mate. Islam getting KO'd, crikey. Yeah, we're gonna be serving up Islam on a Barbie. We're gonna be serving up JDM serving up Islam on a Barbie. You know, he's gonna go in there, gonna land some punches and bunches. Yeah, and he's probably gonna go in there, get a KO in the first round, and then take the belt back to Perth. Braza. You're not going to KO anything, braza. He is the Jew. Dag's impressions are low-key good. They are. People complain about trash talk nowadays, but Ali started that ish. Thanks, Ali, for trash talk. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Magnus, bro. What are you talking about? What happened to you? What happened to your gaming channel, bro? What happened to your gaming channel? What happened to that? What happened to your review channel? Huh? You want to go there? Where's your gaming review channel? That's what I thought. You're still uploading on that. Yeah, 3 months ago, bro. 3 months ago. I dare you next Uber to take the aux and play. No, I'm not. Dag May streaming all night, eh? What do you mean? It's only been an hour and a half. We're just getting started here, buddy. Can y'all rate my my thumbnail? This is my thumbnail. Ready? Boom. Y'all rate it? Would y'all click on this? Would y'all click on this? Oops. Y'all clicking on that? Okay, good. Hard. It goes hard. This goes hard. This goes hard. I like it. I like it. To be fair, Ali instigating is really funny at times. Yeah, but you look at the Ali, finally a good thumbnail. What do you mean? The other there's some good ones. There's been some good ones. You'd click on it, see it was named by a guy named Dag, and and then click off. Oh, come on. Come on. This one was pretty good too. I thought this one was pretty good. This one was pretty good. This is the Steve Garcia one. This is dope. Best part is Chef. Oh, Volk getting knocked out. Yeah, I know, but did you see it? I said AI. It says AI right here. Dag loves red circles. I do. Momentum had a way of sweeping Dag off. Oh, no. We're not doing this again. That was like your first impression you had, bro. Don't even make me cry. Bring back all my memories. I dare you next Uber to take the aux. No, yeah, no. Instead of Islam standing there, put him roaring or going shh. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. These momentum fanfics were the funniest beef for the MMA Joey. Who would win in a fight between... Oh, what the fuck? Those MMA momentum fanfics were the funniest shit, man. Golden era. Yeah, I know. Golden era. Don't worry. We're still coming back with a new era. We just had to rebuild. You should have became a Fortnite channel. Nah. Hell no. I could have. Back in the day, back in high school, I tried to start a Fortnite channel. On my Daggles account, I still have like a scheduled live stream, I think. Like I could check it right now. I'm pretty sure I still have a scheduled live stream for a Fortnite video. Or a Fortnite manage videos. Let me check this out. Yeah, 2018. Let me show you this. Hold on, let me make sure nothing's popping up. All right. Bro, look at this. 2018. April 7th, 2018. I was doing a live stream. Fortnite V-Bucks giveaway. / making thumbnails like the one I used. $5. Best player gameplay. Feel free to donate. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and type love the stream when done to join the giveaway. This was the most fake giveaway ever. This is literally the most fake giveaway possible. I never touched you at a Halloween party. Hell no. Bro, I literally sit in the corner and go on the weather app. What are you talking about? I touch you, bro. I wouldn't even look at you. This Jew isn't doing any giveaways. Bro, I was never planning on doing a giveaway. But I did post, I think I did post like Fortnite videos back in the day. So unfortunate I deleted them. I should have kept them. 2018 though, 2018. Isn't that crazy? How long ago was that? 7 years ago? Crazy. Dag, please do me a favor during the holidays this December. Stop streaming more often in the mornings like you used to. In the mornings? I could do that. I could do more morning streams. I could do more morning streams for sure. But dude, I made this thumbnail. This was a good thumbnail. Dude, even 7 years ago, I was making banger thumbnails. Like I would probably click on this more than I'd click on my recent ones. And the one I'm making today, dude. Come on, I'm clicking this 100% of the time. I was not at a gay bar in Chinatown, bro. Do make it engaging, like fun stuff. That free V-Bucks is ass. Yeah, maybe. You didn't know I was a retard at the time. Nice one. I'm not a retard, bro. Dag, I have a hypothetical question for you. Imagine the world was ending, but only you know. And to save the world, you have to kick a baby, but it doesn't feel anything, and someone's recording you do this. Nah, I'd let the world die, bro. What the fuck? What? There's nothing to do. I'd let the world die. Even if I didn't have to kick a baby, I'd just let the world die, to be honest. Be like, yeah, I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done. I'm done with this shit, bro. Remember FitX Fearless? Yeah, I think he fell off pretty hard, but it's fine. He had some goated clips, but he fell off really hard. Would you know? No. Oh, wait, what'd you say? Would you sook a dick for 5 minutes in Thailand? Nobody ever knows, but it would guarantee you YouTube fame. Yes. What if someone told you to kick the baby 3,000 years ago? It depends who told me to do it. It depends who told me to do it. Have you seen those? Have you seen those what? Nectar videos? 50 50 single swiper swap. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But you know, it is what it is. I could react to stuff in stream, but is there anything to react to? That's the question. Is there anything to look at? Like, I feel like Twitter's always a good place to look at first. There's typically stuff going on Twitter. Max Holloway questioned Charles Oliveira's injury from their fight before the potential rematch. If you believe the first fight was because of injury, you guys did your research. If you guys did your research, nothing was ever found from an injury when he got released from the doctor. Nah, yeah, Charles Oliveira quit. Let's be honest. He was a quitter at that time. But now, I don't know if he's a quitter. Get away. Get away. Who's less aura? Bro, less aura, Holloway or Poirier? Right now, Poirier, bro. This guy's filming himself with veneers, talking about drunk as hell on a plane, talking about all these things. Think your niche is being certified? No, it's not. No. The retard max? Nah, no way. Do you want to see a video I made when I was 12 that got taken down by YouTube? Sure. Why not? I thought Alex Pereira was going to give like a hot take on something, but nah. Dustin's cool. Yeah, but he doesn't have aura. You asked me a question about aura. And if we're talking aura, Max Holloway is way more aura. Like levels of aura above. DP is cool, but IDKY, I could see him beating up a sped kid. Because he's a salty winner. Dustin Poirier is the ultimate salty winner. Murzakonov has the most aura? No. The most aura on the roster? Chimaev. Chimaev has the most aura. Number one most aura is Chimaev. Do you think Diddy is a... Whoa! Bro, what? I don't know if Diddy is alone when he fingers his butt, bro. What? Why would I know the answer to that, bro? Hell no. Bonjour. Bonjour, comment ça va? I can't afford to loot, my brother. I can't afford to loot. No, can't loot. I cannot loot, my brother. No wage. Just realized I missed Dag when he's reacting to DDP Chimaev. I know. How could you do that? I mean, it's not like that fight was that crazy. Like, you didn't miss out on much. If there was like a finish, it would have been so much better. But the build up to that fight was way more hype than the actual fight. Like, the build up to that fight was genuinely insane. What was that? Did you say former Mexican? Former Mexican? How the fuck does that happen? Like, the fight was pretty mid, to be honest. But it was alright, mate, you know? Yeah, it was alright. I'm trying to see if I can find. Oh, and Chimaev's on bottom. Drickus on top. Drickus tries to go for the submission, doesn't get it. $15 seconds left. Chimaev just has to survive. 10 seconds. 8. Come on, Chimaev. Survive. Drickus trying to land some elbows. Chimaev doing a good job. This is not Fight Fairy. This looks nothing like Fight Fairy. Come on. Yes, we did it. No, that's enough. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. No more of that. That looks nothing like Rabbi Shmuley. But it could be a mix of Rabbi Shmuley and Fight Fairy. Why is she so hype? That's not a she. That's a dude. Bo's on the main card of 222. Yeah, I know, but that's Dana White. Dana White's rage baited you. Dana White genuinely has rage baited you, bro. To get mad. Magnus, you don't go outside, huh? Why? What kind of computer do you have? I want specs. What kind of computer do I have? An old computer, bro. Like, I'm talking like from 2016 is my computer. I think it's like a 1080 Ti. It was like the best computer you could have in 2016. Look at Joey's reaction before the DDP Boris fight. Looks like he was about to go into cardiac arrest. How much RAM? Dedicated Ram. Fight Fairy. Oh my gosh. For sure. I hope she does. I love when that shit got some hair to it. Bro, this is... Yo, y'all remember this shorty? Y'all remember this girl? Dynamic Instability. Y'all know this girl? Y'all remember this girl? Dynamic Breakdown. She does MMA breakdowns, right? But she has a secret, guys. This girl does have a secret that she does not want people to know. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, she does. What is that Wi-Fi? Ah, shut up, bro. It's not my Wi-Fi. It's really not my Wi-Fi. Sometimes YouTube just bugs like that. Right? This girl's, you know, she's posting UFC stuff, right? She's posting UFC stuff. Boom, boom, boom. UFC, 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 right? All UFC stuff. But she has a hidden past. She has a hidden past. And I'm trying to find it. Where is it? She has a hidden past. She deleted it? Did she delete it? Dude, she must have deleted it. Too much porn, bro. What are you talking about? Think I'm watching on this computer? She deleted it? Bro, she deleted it. She's a furry. She's a furry, bro. She posted a video before where she was like going on like a furry convention. Do you think Diddy regrets the amount of oil he has wasted when he was... maybe. Former Jew? Former Jew? How is that possible? Do I post? When was my last post? I need to find out my last post was, because I got a banger. I got a banger coming up. Winter's for sure cold art maker. He might actually be. He might be. 17 hours ago, so I'll have to post that tomorrow. I'll post my Islam breakdown tomorrow. Do you know the YouTuber Goblin? You look like him? Goblin? I don't know the YouTuber Goblin. I don't know who that is. Like the name Goblin, or is like a nickname is Goblin? Without. I'm so tired you can't even comprehend. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that in the slightest. Bro thinks he's the man. I am the man. We are the men. We are one. We are daggum man. Listen. Life is truth. What time is it? 6:02. What do I do? 6:02. Chat feels so bad. Where's Omade? Banned. He got banned. I don't think he's been unbanned, because I think he was just ruining the chat with his goonage. You know what I'm saying? It didn't fall off. Why are you dissing yourself? You're saying chat fell off, bro. You are chat. Dag, do some controversy. Like what? What's controversy? Dag's doing blast. No blackface, bro. Not this year. I learned my lesson. No more of that. I'm not doing any more of that. You know that. I'm not doing it anymore, mate. I'm just not. Can't do it. No more. Beat listen. Thumbnail is so clean. What the fuck? The ones I post, like of my video, I think it is. I think it is. Do you want to see this one I made too? Look at this one I made. Look at this one I made. Ready? Boom. Boom. Banger. My people, bro. My people are not eating dogs, bro. My people ain't eating shit. Like the Dylan Dennis thing, but target MMA YouTubers and watch a channel grow. You can tell the story how you got dominated. No, I never got dominated by my male gym teacher, bro. That's just not a real thing. Clean as fuck. I know. I know you don't have to tell me. I gotta start selling them, bro. I gotta start selling those thumbnails, bro. I gotta. Someone wants to buy them. Are you Korean? No, I'm not Korean. People think I'm Asian though. That's not the first time I've gone Korean. Everybody laughs when Kenny makes UFC. Then who will be laughing? When Kenny makes UFC. Yeah, when Kenny makes UFC, I believe it. Low key. That's AI generated? That's not AI generated. You don't actually believe that's AI generated, right? I can prove to you. I can select every layer. I can select every layer, bro. And show you how I did it. I'm just good at that. I'm just good at that. It's like one of my favorite things. Even when I was like younger. Even when I was younger, I always liked making like thumbnails or like posters or stuff. Just like I used to illegally get the like Photoshop. I used to illegally have Photoshop, like whatever that is. We're gonna do some religious studies or something. Bro, what are you talking about? That's how I got a DM from Juice WRLD, bro. That's how I got a DM from Juice WRLD, because I made an XXX Tentacion poster and I sent it to Juice WRLD and he said it's fire. Like, come on. Y'all better respect my thumbnail game, bro. Like, it's crazy how good it is. Self-taught. Self-taught. Just me just figuring shit out. Juice never DM'd you? He did DM me. I don't know how many times I got to show y'all this. Like, some of you guys hate on me when I show you my DMs with Juice. My DMs with Juice. My DMs with Juice. Show it. I've shown it before. Alex Pereira would beat current Dominic Reyes. Nah, dude. Nah, no way. No way. Show it. I've shown it like 12 million times. Bro, I've shown my Juice WRLD DM like 100 times, man. Which one is it? All right, let me pull up my Juice DM, bro. All right, ready? Ready? Let me make sure there's nothing exposed here. All right. This is my DM with Juice WRLD, bro. See, I was making posters back in the day. Bro. This is the real one. This is the real one. Have you been to Israel? Of course, bro. Shalom. So obviously fake and not Juice WRLD, but he keeps... I'm not gaslighting you guys. I'm not gaslighting. This is the real Juice WRLD, bro. Like, this is the... Look at this. It's crazy. It's actually him. I know. Like, what? It's because I was making posters back in the day, bro. And this is when XXX Tentacion died. So he died. And I sent it to him. I'm like, I sent it to him. I sent it to Bad Baby. I sent it to like a bunch of people. Sent it to like 200 million of them. But y'all don't want to believe that. Y'all don't want to believe that. Did you ask why he popped that many perks? Bro, this was before he died. I mean, come on. You can literally see the crop above the text. At the top, Juice. At the top, it's Juice, and the bottom half is his friend. Bro, that is next level hating. I mean, I don't think I've seen, like, someone that much of a hater. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Bro, that is not true, bro. Bro, that is not the real Juice WRLD, bro. That's a real Juice WRLD, bro. That's a real one. How do I can't prove it to you. Like, I literally can't, because it's on my personal IG account. I ain't trying to show y'all shit. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna ask y'all where the crop is. All right. He's trying to gaslight you, bro. Where's the crop? Where's the crop? Where's the crop? Here? Here's the crop? Where's the crop? I don't see any crop, bro. Ain't no crop. Ain't no crop, mate. Ain't no croppage. You know that, eh? You think Diddy's alone? Alright. I think that's time. I think it's time to dip, bro. Do I... Above the picture of X? Yeah, sure it is, bro. Sure it is. Sure. You look like your name is Wallace. No. I don't... I've gotten Daniel before. I've gotten a lot of people saying my name's Daniel. You watching Blue Jays? Maybe. I mean, maybe. Yeah, sure. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. At least it's not Magnus, bro. At least my name ain't Magnus. Especially Magnus is P. Like, oh, bro, that's P, bro. Yeah, that's P, bro. You look like Diddy's Fantasy. I've gotten that before as well. I've gotten that before. Magnus is kind of cool. Now I can't even lie. Can't even lie. All right, it is what it is. Thank you guys for being here. It's been your boy Dag, mate. Turn on noties, like, comment, sub. Got a dope Islam breakdown tomorrow I'm gonna be doing, so check that one out, and then we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all y'all for taking your spending your little afternoon ski with me, Brody. Thank you very much. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Thank you guys for being here. It's been your boy Dag, mate. Signing out. Peace. Remove the Islam thumbnail. I'm not removing the Islam thumbnail, bro. What are you talking about? Magnus Magomedov. That would be fire. That would be pure aura. That would be not a bad name. But thank you guys for being here. I'm Dep. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see if I can go early tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Lincoln Bidet. Yeah, true. Peace, boys. Thank you for being here. It's been your boy. Peace.